Welcome back to another round of STRIVECast. No Paul Thompson over here.
Jeff, what episode are we on?
Season 5, episode 33.
Woo! Here we go. Season 5, episode 33.
Yeah.
Couple people missing today. The ladies are on assignment, so it's a men's club Tuesday here. Should we introduce ourselves?
I'm Jeff.
Okay.
I'm Noel.
All right, there's our hosts. How about
And I'm
ourselves?
Ryan, the sound and video engineer.
All right, and I'm Pete. Do you guys want to tell them where Whitney and Alex are? Tell our listeners?
They're in a training.
Is that true, Jeff, or are they somewhere else?
All the ladies,
Yeah, where are they?
they're in a training.
They are in a training. Okay.
Yes.
They are
Training!
on assignment today, so they will be back with us next week. So let's dive right in. We got a big show today. Let's tell them what's coming up.
Okay. Hit tips and recommendations.
Yeah, we got that coming up. Jeff, do you have a segment?
Me.
All right. We also have a guest, CJ from Congress Square Park, going to tell us a little bit more about that and their organization. So we'll get rolling here in just a second. Okay. All right, Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
We'll be right back.
Welcome to the STRIVECast. Tell us about yourself and about Friends of Congress Square Park.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm CJ. I'm the executive director of Friends of Congress Square Park. And I live here in Portland, Maine. And Friends of Congress Square Park is a nonprofit organization, and we basically take care of Congress Square Park in downtown Portland. And we make it a nice place to hang out with like furniture, and we have Wi-Fi in the summer and lights and stuff like that. And we host a ton of events. We have like basically a few events every single week: May, June, July, August, September, October, like tons of stuff going on. And we just try to make it a nice place to hang out and spend time and, be part of the community.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Jeff?
What is a whole day look for you?
Yeah, what does a typical day look like for you?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's different every single day. So I'm the one staff person. So sometimes I'm trying to raise money for what we do, or making an Instagram post about what we do, or whatever. Other days I'm doing a cleanup in the park, just kind of getting some trash out of there, or some gardening. Some days I'm running a concert or a dance or whatever. So it's really different every single day. Which makes it fun, honestly.
Like you guys, a little different every day, right?
Yep. What are some benefits of public square like parks in a community?
Yeah, that's a great question too. There are so many. I mean, sometimes it's just a nice place, to get, especially in a city, to just be outside for a while. A lot of the people that use our park don't have a backyard or a porch, and so we're kind of their backyard. It's a great place to meet your community members and your neighbors and make some new friends that way. We see that happen all the time, and it's one of my favorite parts of the job, is just seeing people make friends with other people. It's just a good place to be part of a community, and to feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself, and to just sort of engage with different performances and just see the world go by as you sit down.
Jeff?
How does some How does someone get interviewed
Get
with?
involved.
Oh, thank you, Pete. How to get involved with friends for Congress Square?
Yeah, so we love our volunteers. Like I said, I'm the one staff person, so it's almost all volunteers that do everything. There's a form on our website that someone can fill out to get involved, or you can come talk to me during an event. And volunteers do everything from just kind of like welcome people to the park during events, tell people about what we do, or they can help with gardening days, or they can help kind of clean up now and again. So it's really anything that someone's interested in, they can pretty much add that to what we do for the community.
Cool. Would you like to throw out your website?
Oh yeah, thank you. So our website is congressSquarePark.org.
Okay, great. Noel, back to you.
What makes Congressville Park Inquirer compared to other parks?
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to talk about. Thank you for asking that one. What I love about Congress Square Park is that it is, basically a little plaza, but it's right in the middle of all the action in downtown Portland. So, you can really just kind of watch the street go by, and you can easily pop in with takeout from a restaurant or with coffee or something. And it's just a really easy place to, be part of a hustle and bustle of a city while kind of stepping away from it just a little bit and being able to sit down and get comfortable. And when we do events, it's really cool because a lot of the people that come to our events didn't even know it was happening, and they're just kind of walking by anyway, doing an errand or getting dinner or whatever. And because of our location right on the corner, they might come across something real weird and surprising and fun, like a movie or a weird performance or some goofy activity we're doing, and you see the surprise on their face, and they come into the park, and that's my favorite. So I think that is what makes us kind of special.
Very cool. And Jeff?
What are some of the fun summer events you have coming up?
Yeah, it's gonna be a really, really good summer, and we just started our season, so we have a lot left to offer this summer. So some of the things that I think you all might be excited about. Starting next month, we have a monthly circus performance series. So everything from juggling to like aerial acts and unicycle stuff and all kinds of crazy things. So that'll be really fun. We have a variety of classes and workshops that we're offering this summer, like painting and journaling and making a book, all kinds of things like that. We have a concert series that we just announced with One Longfellow Square, which is gonna be really, really cool. So all kinds of like folk and jazz bands. So those are some new things, and then we're bringing back some fun stuff from last season, like our silent movie series. That's really great. So it's black and white movies, and they're on a real 16 millimeter film, like the really old school projectors. It's really neat, and they have a live piano player that plays, a soundtrack for that.
Wow.
And we have, yeah, we have a bunch of stuff, hip hop, drawing circles, drumming circles, book clubs, yarn knitting circles. I mean, we have all kinds of ways to just sort of like, come either just watch something happen or meet new people and do something fun. So we really have a ton of stuff, and you can find all that on our website, congressSquarePark.org.
Awesome. It does sound like a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So, guys, that's the last of the real interview questions. What's it time for now?
A lightning round.
All right. So
Let's
the
do
lightning round. And Jeff, you always kick off the lightning round. Go ahead.
What is your favorite restaurant and why?
Ooh.
My favorite restaurant? Oh my gosh, that's such a hard question. It changes like every week, you know what I mean? But I think one of my favorite ones is Jay's Oyster. Has anybody been there? It's really
Not
good.
Yep.
Classic seafood. I think that's my favorite one.
All right. Noel, you're up.
okay. What is your favorite video game?
Oh my gosh, my favorite video game. Well, I know the new Zelda game just came out, so I'm trying to get through Breath of the Wild all the way so I can get ready for it. So I'm gonna say that one right now. But I'm a big Pokemon player. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Yes, Pete.
your next one. Lightning, buddy.
Oh, what is your favorite superpower? And why?
Ooh. I feel like it would be invisibility, just so that I could kind of sneak around and like, especially like watch the park be the park without me in it. You know what I mean? And just sort of be like a fly on the wall. I think it'd be invisibility.
Noel?
Okay. What is your favorite type of a jacket?
Of a jacket? Wow, that's such a good question. I love jackets. I honestly, I think my rain jacket's my favorite just because it's saved me so many times. That's got to be the one.
Jeff?
Yes.
Next one.
Oh, what is your favorite thing to do outside
Ooh,
in the summer?
yeah. I think just sit outside with a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Just like at a sidewalk cafe. I think that's it. And then maybe after that, going to the beach
Or the park.
or the park. Yeah, can't forget the park. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Noel?
Okay. What is your favorite color hat?
Probably this one. I wear this one a lot. It's just like a really boring gray, but I gotta say I'm a boring gray hat wearer.
And then Ryan usually asks our famous last question. Ryan?
Tell us your best joke.
Oh God. What if I don't have any jokes?
Jeff or Noel can probably jump in and make one up for you.
Please make one up. That one's gonna be my best joke, whatever your joke is.
Okay, who wants to do one?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I'm Ham.
Ham who?
Ham, I forgot to put it on my sandwich.
Great. That's my best joke. The ham sandwich joke.
All right. You want to throw out the website one more time and we'll
Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you. So congressssquarepark.org, you can find our events, ways to get involved and help us do what we do.
Okay. Thanks so much for spending some time with us today. And
Yeah.
maybe we'll see you down there this summer.
That sounds great. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
All right. Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
STRIVECast is brought to you by
Your ad is right here.
That's right. And Ryan, we've got a spring special going on. You want to tell them about it?
Yep. So it is $30 for 4 episodes, and you can have your ad here to tell about your brand or business and help support Strive with the STRIVEcast, and we'd be happy to work a deal with you so you can get your word out.
There you go. You heard it here first. $30, 4 episodes, multiple mentions per episode, multiple social media platforms. The STRIVEcast is everywhere. You can ask your Alexa even to play the STRIVEcast, and it'll do it. So
you want to reach out to STRIVEcast at pslstrive.org or give us a call at 207-774-6278.
And there you go. There you have it. Thanks, Ryan. Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
All right, we are back, and it is time for STRIVEia. And would you like a score update, Jeff?
Yes, Pete.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got Noel with 28 points, followed by Jeff with 36, followed closely by Alex with 46, Whitney 49.5, and Ryan with 56 points.
Woo!
So, of course, Ryan's in the lead, but for Jeff and Noel, this is a great chance to gain some ground on the ladies who aren't here today. So here we go. Lots of things going on in May, including today's National Mimosa Day. Celebrate responsibly. But we went with this month. We talked about last week on our show. It was National Burger Month. It's also National Deck Safety Month.
Wow.
So I think if you like to sit on your deck and enjoy a mimosa for National Mimosa Day or a burger for National Burger Month, to do it safely. So we've got a few questions about that. And then it's also something else that we'll get into in just a minute. So here we go, right off the bat. Are you ready, Noel?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
National Deck Safety Month questions begin with, how long does the average deck last? How long does the average deck last? I'll give you a hint. It's between 1 and 20 years. And there's a small range here even. So if you get it within that range, you'll get a point. Okay. So a number between 1 and 20, Jeff brings in first.
20 years.
Jeff goes 20. All right. Noel?
I go 13.
13. Ryan?
17.
17. All right. The actual answer is between 12 and 15 years. So there is a point for Noel.
Wow.
All right. I came up with some really, really hard ones since Alex and Whitney weren't here too. I tried to make it really fair for everybody. So next question 2 is, tell me, each of you, something fun to do on a deck. What's your favorite thing to do on a deck?
Barbecue.
Noel says barbecue. Point for Noel. Jeff?
Having fun on a I was gonna say let me think here.
Okay.
Watching the birds.
Watching the birds. Point for Jeff. Ryan?
I was gonna say barbecue, but besides barbecue, I like to relax on the deck too.
Relaxing on the deck will also work. Okay, there we go. Points across the board. All right, and I've got one other National Deck Safety question. Oh, Jeff, do you have another question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Laying in the sun.
Ooh, laying in the sun. I'll give you another point for that. Anybody
And
else have another one? Oh, Jeff.
Maybe planting flowers.
Planting flowers on the deck. Okay. All right. Anybody else? But Jeff is unstoppable on the deck questions. Oh, Noel, you raising your hand?
No, I
No? All right.
haven't.
I say maybe going swimming.
You go swimming on the deck?
No, well,
I mean in the summer on the deck.
I don't quite understand.
Oh, to put your tower down.
Okay. I'm going to give that one to Noel.
Okay.
All right. We got to move on. I
Yeah.
got another really hard question. Again, Alex and Whitney aren't here. I'm trying to make these very hard, okay? So that they have a chance.
You're
What?
doing a beautiful job.
I'm doing a beautiful job. Okay, thank you. What is your favorite color deck?
Pink.
Pink? I've never seen a pink deck. No, Jeff,
How about a red deck?
a red?
Yeah.
Like a red stain?
Yeah.
I'll go with
Okay.
brown.
All right, Noel goes brown. Jeff goes red stain. Ryan?
it was like 10.
Tan. Okay, there you go. Points across the board. All right. These weren't as hard as I thought they were, I guess. Okay.
Pete,
Yes, Jeff.
actually, light brown deck.
Light brown. That's probably better than red stain even. Okay, you got it. Okay, so this week marks another big celebration. On
Mhm.
Friday, it is National Pizza Party Day. National Pizza Party Day. Okay, so I've got a couple of questions about pizza. All right. Now, in what city in the United States was the first pizzeria built in? What city was the first pizzeria built in? Who will be first to ring in?
New York City.
Oh, Noel says New York City. Jeff, what do you say?
I say New York City.
Okay, and Ryan?
New York City.
You guys are smart. You nailed it. 3 New York City answers. That is correct. All right. And last question I had, well, 2 more. Next one I've got is how many billion pounds, a billion with a B, how many billion pounds of pizza cheese are made in the United States every year? I'll give you a hint. It is between 1 and 10 billion. Okay. Noel, you want to go first?
Yeah.
7.
Yes.
Noel goes 7. Jeff.
I think 9.
Okay. And Ryan.
6.
6. Unfortunately, my friends, you're all over. It is 2 billion pounds of pizza
Wow.
cheese, which is still a lot. So let's give you one redemption question.
Hey Pete.
Hey, Jeff.
Uh, it was that question you said about that cheese thing.
2 billion pounds.
Yes.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah. 2 billion cheeses. I'm gonna go for that one.
Okay, you got it. All right, now, last question. If you were celebrating, or when you celebrate National Pizza Party Day on Friday, what is your favorite type of pizza? Let's go to Ryan first.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni, a classic. There's a point for Ryan. Noel.
I will go with cheese, mushrooms, and peppers, and jalapenos. I don't eat, but can put that there. And bacon and eggs.
Wow, that's your favorite pizza?
Not really.
Okay. Then
I like
this is a gimme. This is a gimme question. Just tell me your favorite pizza.
Hey
Veggie.
Pete.
Veggie. Okay. Point for Ryan. I mean, sorry, point for Noel. I said Ryan. Jeff.
Cheese.
Just plain cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. All right. Now, one last bonus question worth 1 point. How much did snack bar pizza cost at Strive in the year 2010?
Okay. What? Oh, snack bar.
Yep. Pizza
Oh,
snack bar on Friday nights. How much did it cost? Noel?
50
Yeah.
cents.
Jeff says 50 cents. Noel?
if let's see, I think it's half 50 cents. But if you want two, $1.
Okay, so 50 cents. All right, Ryan?
I think it
And
was
what-
25 cents a slice.
25 cents.
I think it was 50 cents. I think it's
Oh.
always been 50 cents.
Wow.
Oh, hey Pete.
What?
50 cents.
You already said 50 cents. All right.
Okay.
So tell me either about eating a pizza on a deck or a deck while I do the math, okay?
Oh, I can eat no, I can't eat the deck. But if you put, what about the deck can be pizza, but not wood at all?
I don't know. It's probably not going to last the average of 12 to 15 years if that's the case. Okay, I've got new scores for you.
Yep.
Big day for you guys. All right, ready? We've got Noel, 34 points. We've got Jeff with 43 points.
Yes.
We've got Alex with 46, Whitney with 49 and a half, and Ryan goes up the first to hit 60.
Wow.
So there you have it. I hope you enjoy National Deck Safety Month. Please be safe on your deck. I think the goal would be to check it out before you get out and use it for the first time this summer. And then also you could have and enjoy your own National Pizza Party Day and celebrate that on Friday on your deck. So there you have it. Anything else, guys, about trivia?
I don't think so.
And
Nope.
Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
We're back.
Here we go. What tips and recommendations. This is how can you get a job?
Ooh, that's a good tip. And I think because you just got a new job, right?
But this is assessment.
Okay, let's hear it.
Be on time.
That's a good tip.
Shake hands and make good eye contact. Bring your resume. Wear nice professional
Outfit.
Out-
Yeah.
outfit. And now tomorrow it is having a career fair tomorrow.
We are STRIVEis. That's right.
17th from 12 to 6 p.m.
That's right.
Check out the website for more information.
That's
And
right.
that's it.
Ryan talks about it every week. pslstrive.org/employment. And we'll remind you later in the show. Those are pretty good tips, Noel. What do you think the most important part is of all that stuff if you're trying to do trying to get a new job? What do you think is the most important thing?
To have good eye contact.
Good eye contact. That's the most important thing.
And good eye contact and your resume and more nod.
More nods. Yeah.
I say like good work ethic.
Yeah.
Yeah, good work ethic.
Okay. All good. Should you ask questions too?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a tough balance sometimes because you want to ask enough questions, but not too many questions. And okay, good. All right. Anything else, Noel, for tips, tricks, and recommendations from you? Any good movies you've seen lately?
Oh, the new Peter Pan and Wendy movie.
You've seen it?
Yeah,
And what do you give it for a score?
10.
A 10. Perfect 10?
Y-
I have not seen it yet, so that's interesting. But you
You
give
know-
it a 10 out of 10.
Peter and Wendy.
Okay. Wow. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else?
No,
All right. Then, Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back, and it's time for.
My segment.
All right, here we go. Jeff, we have a question. We actually have two today. Ryan from Ellsworth, and he writes, "Dear Jeff, I have two questions, if that's okay." And then he goes right into them. So here they come. First one, number one, for $100,000, Jeff, would you go 1 month without showering or changing your clothes? For $100,000, would you do it?
No.
You would not do it. Why not?
Because I like my clothes.
Okay. But wouldn't you like $100,000?
No.
No? Okay. Just would not do it. All right.
No.
Noel, how about you?
what's the question again?
For $100,000, would you go 1 month without showering or changing your clothes?
I will go with the $100.
$100? It's 100,000. Would you? So you'd do it. You wouldn't change your clothes for a month?
No,
You wouldn't do it.
but I would like to have cash along
You'd
with
like the
it.
cat. Well, that's the way you got to get the cash. Is you can't shower or change your clothes for a month.
Not really.
You wouldn't do it? All right, Ryan, how about you?
I actually would do it to deal with a month like that, and we could still use some of that to buy new clothes too, or also launder all that pile of clothes.
Yep.
I could just
think
take
I'm
them.
with you.
I could take a month of take the clothes to the laundromat anyway. But yeah, I think I have to also be wearing the same clothes, not shower for a month straight.
Yep. I think I would
still
do it
suck
too.
it up.
I think I would do it too. If I could tell people what I'm doing. If I
Uh-huh.
couldn't tell people, then that would be a little weird because they would think that I'm really smelly and stuff. So
Well, I mean, if you can go a month without it and get the $100,000, like you can make up for whatever you have to
Right.
do to be away from it. Like you can still be away from others, but you get compensated that much to make up for all that lost time from all that.
plus, if I can choose, if I can wear like shorts and a t-shirt, and
Huh.
or maybe do it in December and just wear like jeans
And try the
sweatshirt.
mask with some spray deodorant.
Yeah, I think I could do it. So, what about for $1 million, Jeff?
Nope.
Still wouldn't do it? $1 million?
No.
Noel, you wouldn't either? Wow. And Ryan, I'm guessing if you would do it for 100,000, definitely do it for $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the hygiene get bad enough in 1 month alone.
Would you go
That'd be
2
worth
months
all
for $1
that.
million?
Huh?
2 months for $1 million?
Yes, 2 months would be doable.
For $1 million, I think I'd try that too. As long as like I try to get one of them to be February, so it's
Mhm.
short. All right. So then we're going to move on to question 2 from Ryan from Ellsworth. And he writes, if you had to get a face tattoo, Jeff, you have to get a face tattoo. What would you get on your face?
I think with the second one, Pete, I think I would say no.
Well, you don't have a choice. This is let's say you have to do it. What would
No,
you get?
no.
You put no on your face?
I said no. I will not do that completely. No,
Yeah, absolutely would not do a face tattoo.
no.
Okay. Noel, you have to get a face tattoo. What do you want tattooed on your face?
That's easy. It would be a big, hairy N-O.
Okay. You guys, I think you're missing the question a little bit. You have to do it. You have to play along here. Let's say you have to do it. What would you get? I'm not saying go out tonight and get a face tattoo.
Oh, how about a fake face tattoo? I do.
Sure.
that.
What would you get on your face?
A bologna sandwich.
Bologna sandwich tattoo. There you go. All right. Where would you put it? Right on your cheek?
No, right near my elbow.
It has to be on your face, dude. Face tattoo.
Right here.
Okay. Bologna sandwich right behind your glasses. A little tiny. That's a good idea. All right. Jeff,
What?
what kind of tattoo would you get?
I said I'm not. I'm not gonna buy Pete.
Okay. You're not going to bite. All right. Ryan, how about you?
I think if I had to do it at all, I would do probably the most minimalistic one.
Yeah.
Like because especially if it's a permanent one, and if I had to really do it, I would have to make it not look so obvious and embarrassing. Like
Yep.
I don't know, maybe
I'm with you there. I don't think I'm a face tattoo guy either, but if I did, I would maybe do it like here and then grow the beard back over.
there you go. Maybe I would just grow back a beard just so it's not shown.
Right.
There.
Okay.
At least that would be the option around that.
All right. Well, I guess that Jeff
Or just make up
really
things here with it.
go for Ryan's questions. All right. There was one more that we got that I didn't pick for today. Jeff, we'll go to one more listener question, and I don't have the name in front of me, unfortunately. But they asked if you could go back in time and meet your parents before you were born, would you do that?
Oh yes.
Noel jumps in and said he would do it. You would, Noel? Why?
To see what they look like.
Like on Back to the Future, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go with that question.
You would go back and meet your parents before you were born?
Before I was born, I don't know.
Okay. But Noel, you said you would do it?
Oh yeah.
Like, how come?
To see what everything looks like.
Okay. So not as much about meeting your parents, just to see what they look like and see what the world looks like back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan, how about you?
I would, and yeah, kind of see what they looked like and how they lived like back then.
Yep, I think I probably would too. Maybe to meet some relatives that I didn't get a chance to meet too. So, okay. Well, thanks very much for Ryan from Ellsworth for writing in. And if you'd like to send Jeff a question, you can do so at strivecast@pslstrive.org. Jeff, any other things you'd like to talk about in your segment?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Then would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
All right, here we go. This is a bonus segment alert. We got a little extra time, so we're going to do a bonus segment since it's just the men's club here today. Thought we would talk a little bit about video games.
Yeah.
All right, Noel, we keeping you awake, brother?
No.
All right, let's talk about video games. And what we've got is 10 funny titles, and I need you guys to tell me if it's a real video game or not. We might not get through all 10, but we'll try to do a few of them, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's start. This is from an article called the 30. Well, one of them is from the 30 dumbest video game titles ever. Okay. So, ready? The first one, true or false? This is a real video game. Tongue of the Fat Man.
True.
False.
Okay, Jeff says false. Noel says,
True.
okay, Ryan?
False.
It is actually true. It was from Commodore 64 way back then, so 1989. It says, an alien of your choice. You fight your way through bad guys and ultimately face the Fat Man. So there you go. How about if it moves, shoot it?
That's another one.
Is that a real video game or no?
I picked no.
Okay. Noel says false. Jeff?
True.
Jeff says true. Ryan?
False.
That one is actually true.
Wow.
It's from Amiga. So back in 1989.
Another.
Killing creatures from the cosmos. All right. How about this one? Leisure Suit Larry.
They just shoot very.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Pick no.
Noel says no. Jeff?
What?
Is Leisure Suit Larry a video game?
No, it's not.
Okay, and Ryan?
No.
It is actually from 1989.
Again.
There you go. Okay, how about Barbie Horse Adventure?
Yes.
Noel says yes, unequivocally. Ryan?
True.
Okay, and Jeff?
True.
It is true. Barbie Horse Adventure. That's from Xbox and PS2 in 2003.
Wow.
Okay.
You can't play it on the Xbox 360 though. You can't play
Probably not.
If it's not backwards compatible, is that per your original Xbox tail?
All right. Attack of the Mutant Camels. True or false? That's a video game.
False.
False.
Yeah.
Everybody false?
Thoughts all the way.
That is actually true. That was actually a video game.
Another one.
And that was on Atari in 1983.
Oh, okay.
Where they try to attack your base. All right. How about this? Extreme sports with the Care Bears. Noel says yes. Jeff?
What?
Extreme sports with the Care Bears. Is that a video game?
No, it's not.
Okay. Ryan?
False.
It is false. But what was a video? That's not a video game. But what was a video game is Extreme Sports with the Bernstein Bears. Remember those
Mhm.
books? Yeah. It says kayaking, dirt biking, and tobogganing are just 3 of the half dozen sports you can force on a bunch of innocent bears. There you go. That was actually for Game Boy Color in 2000.
Wow.
All right. Let's go with Ninja Guinea Pig. Yes or no? Is that a video game?
False.
Yes, it's false.
I picked yes.
Noel says yes. Ryan?
False.
Ninja Turtles, we know, are a thing. Ninja Guinea Pig, not a thing. But Ninja Hamster is a thing. That was a video game on the Commodore 64 back in 1987.
Wow.
And of course, it was a radioactive hamster. I think we're just about done.
Is she innovating one?
Nope.
Are you innovating one?
How about this? This is the last one, I think. Rocket Broomstick Racing. Billy the Wizard or Rocket Broomstick Racing. Was that
Yes.
a video game? Yes or no?
Yes, it is.
Noel says yes.
False.
Jeff says no. Ryan?
True.
It is true. That was actually on Wii and personal computer and PS2 in 2007. That's probably the most recent one we've had on this. So there you go. That is some weird and wild video games. So how about one off the top of my head, Paperboy? Is that a video game?
No.
Right?
False.
That actually was a video game. I think that was also on probably Atari and maybe Nintendo. You literally like went around and like threw papers at on your paper route. That was, I'm old enough to say I played that one.
Wow.
All right. Well, that is all the bonus segment. I think you guys did pretty well. I think it was a tie. And Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
STRIVECast is brought to you by
Listeners like
who, Ryan?
Jennifer Hazard.
Yay. Guys, tell them how they could be listener of the week.
you can call in, you can text, Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah.
and AOL.
We don't have anything to say.
If you're on AOL, send us an email, right?
Yeah, they still can.
STRIVEcast@pslstrive.org. Let us know
An
you're
email
listening.
with you can send to us.
That's right. And this week's Jennifer, our listener of the week this week, left us a comment on LinkedIn. So we appreciate that too. And that's how you could be listener of the week. So thanks so much, Jennifer. And Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
Wrap it up time.
It sure is time to wrap it up.
Wrap it up, 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 wrap it up.
All right. The boys bash is almost over. So we will wrap it up, but we should thank our guest, CJ from Portland Congress Square Park. And we thank him for coming on and joining us to tell us more about that. I certainly learned a lot about that park today. So thank you. Ryan, are we still hiring?
Yes, we are. Strive is still hiring, and with a sign-in bonus of $1,750. Check out pslstrive.org/employment. And tomorrow is their job fair, though, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Tomorrow, May 17th, stop in person and see us. 39 Darling Avenue in South Portland. Good work with this gang right here. And we're there from 12 to 6. Stop in and meet the team, and you can even interview right on the spot. So we hope you'll consider joining us tomorrow. Noel, do you have a disgusting wrap of the week?
Oh, yeah. A ham turkey pincer, cheese grater, orangey, paper cut, macaroni, and pepper jack High's pizza wrapper.
Other than the cheese grater and the paper cut, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
All right. What else? Anything else, Jeff, from you today?
Nope, I'm good, Pete. I'm very, very good.
Very, very good. Well, we certainly miss, Alex and Whitney. Anything we should say to them if they're watching? Of course they're watching, but anything we should say to them?
Have a great time, Winnie and Alex.
Enjoy your training.
Yep, and enjoy your training. I miss you too.
All right. Noel, any parting words from you?
Oh, yeah. God bless you all. Have a fun time. And warms welcome on everyone.
There you go. You heard it here first. All right. So we will see you right back here next week for another exciting STRIVEcast. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Yeah. Well, thank you.